Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from NG Stadium. This should be a classic between the Giants and Hawthorn. Both these sides looked on last week as 8 other teams opened the season. But today they get their chance to show us where they sit in the pecking order. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Hawks. Travelling holds no fears for them, and they'll look to keep this crowd quiet with a good start. If they achieve that, then they'll be difficult to rein in.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. It's just about time for the players to start the crash and bash again. After months of time trials, strategy meetings and skills work, it's a fascinating time of year. The ruck staring each other down. Meek punches it out of the ruck. Ward, D'Ambrosio. Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Daniels has found some space. Hardwick, ever reliable. Tidy ball. Newcomb, he makes it look easy. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. Watson gets to the front spot. D'Ambrosio, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Thought his way through it. Daniels working hard and presenting well. Whitfield, Angwin. He's gone. He had plenty of time.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds.
D'Ambrosio makes position. Newcomb, he's taken a beauty. Can he finish it off?
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Critical contest coming up. Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Looking for a quick transition. Ash pushes into space and receives the footy. Thomas, all on his own. Whitfield with time. This is good ball movement. Briggs, Cadman, Brown. Blasts away. Stringer. The distance is the only problem. He had no interest in taking any chances.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Good work rate. Clever kick. Hardwick has charged into space. The Giants forcing them out wide. Thumped away. Which way will it bounce? He's been busy so far. Quality delivery by foot. Daniels getting involved. Whitfield has a ping. It won't be a goal. He's got it.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Giants were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Ward, I'm not sure he wanted it. He ran into a brick wall. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Good ruck work. Callahan. Thomas. Is anyone home? Cadman. Dangerous to leave on his own. Keeps it low. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Well-weighted kick. Brown. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
It's banana time, and he does it easily.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
The Giants already look like they're going to be hard to beat. Meek wins the tap. McKenzie. Green intercepts the hand pass. They're tackling with great intent. The two big men do battle. Ward, D'Ambrosio. They've got them on the overlap. Good thinking and good execution too. Pokes it into the pocket. Ash with a terrific mark deep in defence. Slowing it down. Probing ball. He's hit up the lead. You can see their confidence growing. That's an impressive mark. The Giants can build something here. The umpire says he had no prior. Meek showing his skills. Day absorbs the pressure. We will do it all again. Briggs gets his hand to it. Green.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Meek slaps it out. McKenzie. Oliver with a clumsy tackle has conceded a free kick. Penetrating ball. Ash doing what he does best. Gunston. They have absolutely spifflicated him. Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Green in some space on the wing. Daniels. That's good work rate. Looking to extend this margin. Bedford works hard to present. The Giants are up and about early. Stringer. You asked for it. You got it. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Briggs slaps it out. Got to get rid of it. Bedford throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
The Hawks are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Giants are lighting it up early. The big men fly. Callahan, Bedford, Meek gets there first. They've put themselves under pressure. Angwin, Green, Briggs in the right spot.
The Giants have had a few easy clearance wins already because they're opening up space that the opposition's allowing them to run into.
Good ruck work, Oliver. The fans will be happy to see this. You'll have to earn your kicks today.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Hawks have started poorly in contested possession. You can't just be a ball movement team. You've got to do the work in close too.
He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. The pressure is intense. We'll have yet another stoppage. Meek wins the tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Day, D'Ambrosio. That's a powerful hand pass. Newcomb, Ginnivan on a lead. They desperately need a goal. Can't take it. Butler, Meek competing fiercely. Laverde tries to spike it out of the danger zone. It's not a fair fight. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Who can get the clearance? Callahan. Couldn't burst through. That's poor play. He's blazed away. Laverde watched it off the boot. Neat little worm burner. Angwin marks in the back pocket. He's generally a good kick. Fonte with a chance to run. Callahan working hard and being rewarded. Iden. The Giants are playing like winners. Honours the lead. Callahan. Brown. Meek gets to it first. That's well played. What's he got on offer? Ignoring the corridor for now. The kick is precise. They've opened them up here. Going for territory. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Here's an opportunity. He's found the middle, and did they ever need that?
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Hawks have opened their account. The big men fly. Callahan, Bedford, Thomas. He's copped some of his own medicine. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Briggs with a deft tap. Oliver, O'Halloran takes the hand pass. Weddle is there in defence. Searching kick. Moore. Good tackle. Weddle. He's so clean with the footy. Manages to find a teammate. That's skillful.
Punched that like he meant it.
O'Halloran. Scrimshaw. He's wrapped up. Kicks to space. Can he be the fire starter? Goes long. Laverde got a fist in. Bangs it through.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Hawks are back in business. Meek smashes it out of there. Nash, you can't question his commitment. Ward, he's not one to take a backward step. Fonte, boot to ball just in time. The kick was centimetre perfect. O'Halloran, they're building something dangerous here. Whitfield, Daniels, does the crumbing. Angwin, Cadman, commands the footy.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Ward, Day, managed to get a handball away. Thomas runs onto it. Callahan.
That's not one of the acceptable methods of disposal.
His annoyance can only be with himself for a lack of awareness.
What's he got on offer? Butler has found some space. Kicks laterally. Decides to go. They need a spark. Gunston couldn't finish what he started. Attracted a crowd. If he'd been clean there, he might have been away. Meek punches it out of the ruck. Nash, Day, on the non-preferred. Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back.
The Hawks are stuck in pre-season mode by the looks of things. They've been very reactive.
Punch clear. Mackenzie throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
They certainly needed that one. They've been outplayed early, but that might kickstart them.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Mackenzie, is anyone home? Punched away. D'Ambrosio, that's a bruising tackle. He's set upon.
They're tackling with venom today.
Briggs got his palm to it. Callahan.
Neither side able to clear the footy.
An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close.
What's happening down there, Gary?
Both sides have brought the heat and have clearly been counting down the days to the start of the season. The intensity was terrific in the first term, and I can see this one going deep. These sides have high expectations this year, and they look capable of making a big impact.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. Day does the roving. They've given it back. Briggs onto it. O'Halloran needs to be quick. Good build-up. Battle is there to save the day. Can he find a teammate? The Hawks are out of trouble. Ginnivan all on his own. That'll work. He's besieged. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Meek has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Moore, Mackenzie. Fonte didn't need to be asked twice. Squeezes the kick. Who's got the wheels? It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle.
He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing.
Briggs wins it down. O'Halloran. Foot race on the wing. Fonte charges onto it. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Takes the safe option. D'Ambrosio has charged into space. Normally delivers. Ginnivan. He's been accosted. The umpire will have it. Good ruck work. McKenzie. Moore. Can he impose himself on the match? Ginnivan gets to the front spot. That's a useful ball. Iden. He's run into trouble. Out of the congestion. He's caught. He's drawn a crowd. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. The two big men do battle. Ward. Oliver. Desperate to win it back.
Easy decision. The tackle was above the shoulders.
And they're away. Brown. How will the umpire see this? Well played. Clever kick. Daniels has got loose. That's a quality hand pass. Brown. Thomas had some assistance. Oliver.
They're running up the stat sheet.
Cadman. Battle is calm in a crisis. And they're out of trouble. Anyone's ball. Moore. Ginnivan. In some space on the wing. Can he hit a target? Butler. They're a big chance here. It's a desperate tackle. You have to be tough to play this game. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Meek, the winner there. Nash. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly.
Meek wins the tap. McKenzie. Nash. The distance is the only problem. He's got it.
That set play worked a treat, but at the same time, their opponents were generous in allowing it.
Back on terms again. Meek wins it like Batman and Robin. Newcomb, McKenzie. Look at him go. He's been busy so far. Ash. Whitfield intercepts the hand pass. Himmelberg. Was that a legal disposal? Watson. Newcomb throws it on the boot. Ward marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
To break the deadlock, will they lead by 6 or 1?
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Trying to catch them out. Ash can keep it moving. Neat little worm burner. He's hit up the lead. Tries a safe ball. Good work rate. Buckley can get it and go. Daniels, dangerous to leave on his own. Ash, Callahan with a chance to run. Well done. Whitfield. By hand, Oliver. He'll be sore in the morning.
They're tackling with great intent.
Briggs wins it down. Callahan. Was that a throw? McKenzie gathers. Moore. Newcomb. Ward navigated the traffic. Just shoveled it out. Weddle hasn't seen a lot of it. Good disciplined defence. Buckley. Moore takes an excellent grab. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Meek can't mark. Himmelberg affects the turnover. He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
The Giants have got to find a way to put the clamps on. They're too easy to score against at the minute.
The Hawks with all the momentum now. Meek has got on top. Nash reads the tap well. Ward.
It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that.
Meek with a deft tap. Newcomb. A quick getaway wasn't possible. There are no easy kicks out there, that's for sure. Meek has had his measure today. Nash. Forward they go again. Whitfield spoils.
The team physios will be working overtime.
Runs towards goal and slams it through for a 6-pointer.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Giants are looking disorganised. Rucks go at it. Oliver lays it off. O'Halloran. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Cadman is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
He's batting at 100% so far.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort. It's missed everything. And out it goes.
The Hawks are arguably in front on the scoreboard because they've been more efficient with the footy.
Meat wins the tap. Nash runs onto it and can relieve the pressure. It's a free for push in the back. Quality delivery by foot. Waiting for someone to come at him. They're moving the footy well here. The Hawks having a great patch. Weddle, that's a bit of a waste. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Briggs with the tap. Canelio. Green manages to get off a handball. Callahan. O'Halloran. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Into the pocket he goes. Scrimshaw doing what he does best. Barris. McKenzie. That's good work rate. What can they build here? Newcomb in the clear. Doesn't often waste it. McKenzie working hard and being rewarded. They'll bide their time. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Hawks are playing some great footy. Newcomb on a lead. Hardwick in the clear on centre wing. That's skillful. Daniels says thank you very much. Tidy ball. Decides to go. D'Ambrosio can run and carry. Buckley. We've seen that before. Iden. Green wins the contest hands down. Callahan has a paddock in front of him. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Briggs got his palm to it. He stopped in his tracks. Iden thought his way through it. Bounced straight off his chest. Brown harassed into an error. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. It's a good old-fashioned coat hanger. What's he got on offer? Probing ball. Meat makes position. They're moving the footy quickly. Ash saves the day again. Takes the short option. Canelio with a chance to relieve the pressure. O'Halloran has found some space. In no hurry here. Searching kick. That is very charitable. They've got them on the overlap. This ought to end in a goal. In he goes.
Kicking at his first.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Hawks have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Briggs showing his skills. Canelio. Battle wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Moore presents in space. Sicily in the centre square. This is good ball movement. Battle. Can he find a teammate? Buckley making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. They need a spark. Can't get hold of it. Nash in the right spot at the right time. O'Halloran. Meat read that one like a book. You can see their confidence growing. Chance gone begging. Thomas kicks to space. Riccardi on centre wing is marked. Green. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. No way through there, and they'll reset. Meat showing his skills. Ward. McKenzie. They cannot keep him quiet. Ginnivan. Will he look for a target or go himself? Buckley wins it back. Great mark. We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Hawks are a slightly better team, I think, and the scoreboard reflects that, but at the same time, they haven't been able to get this fully on their terms. and I'd expect they'll be forced to fight all the way for the points. Their best should be good enough, though.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. The big men fly. He's got support, absorbs the pressure. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Sicily, Barris. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Meek has rucked tirelessly. Newcomb, Moore. Good vision there. D'Ambrosio, Watson, Gunston. He's lost it.
That one was not open to interpretation.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds.
Iden, normally creative. They've given it back. He's been dispossessed. Canelio, Angwin, O'Halloran. Conservative kick, hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Riccardi, he's set upon. They're tackling with venom today. Briggs wins the tap.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. The big men fly. Ward, Briggs gets to it first.
Time to turn on the Jets.
Ginnivan, he ran into a brick wall.
The Hawks are certainly looking the better side, but they love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
Meek has been dominant in the ruck. Newcomb, Ward, Cadman picks it off. That's poor kicking. Thomas, Brown, working hard and presenting well. Fonte running in support. They've picked their way through. Impey farms it out. Meek, big tackle laid. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Meek is teaching him a lesson. Newcomb, O'Halloran, desperate to win it back. Angwin demanded the footy and got it. Clever kick. Punched away. Riccardi, can he think his way through it? One behind.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Good thinking and good execution too. The Hawks are out of trouble. He might have thought about the corridor. Hogan intercepts. What's he got on offer? Great play. Daniels has found some space.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Heads towards goal. It's a chance. No. It's found its way into the post.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Looking for a quick transition. Impey can keep it moving. D'Ambrosio works hard to present. Can he hit a target? Whitfield just had to get it out. Cadman, Hogan has it within range.
To finish off the good work.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Giants are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Briggs gets his hand to it. Callahan, Green, turned over. Met solidly. He's drawn a crowd. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Punch clear. Green cops some unwanted attention. There'll be a few feeling sore after this match.
This match will probably be decided by who can be cleaner with the footy.
Briggs wins it down. Oliver, centre square, loose ball. Thomas, Iden. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Hasn't seen a lot of it. You can't question his commitment. I've liked his game today. Brown, he's wrapped up.
When one tackle just won't do. Didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
Battle has charged into space. Amon is released by the handball. They're tackling with great intent. Briggs wins the tap. Green, Callahan. He'll be sore in the morning. Rinse and repeat. Good ruck work. D'Ambrosio. Neat little worm burner. Stripped of the footy. Ward. He's everywhere at the moment. Iden gets there first. Knew the tackle was coming. They lock it up and we'll have another stoppage. Important clearance here. Mackenzie, Meek, an ever-present threat. Almost threw it out. Moore, Ward, they need a kick. Newcomb throws it on the boot. Drop pass, goal!
It was no secret they needed to quell his influence, but they haven't been able to do it. He's had his way with them.
The Hawks with their noses in front. Briggs slaps it out. Bedford, that might have been dropping the ball. Attracted a crowd. Great tackling technique there. The two big men do battle, like Batman and Robin. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He's hit up the lead. What's he got on offer? That's skillful. Ash goes without it. Buckley is calm in a crisis. It's not a fair fight. The Hawks with a chance for a stoppage goal. Gunston has probably got the points at this stage. It's there!
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
The Hawks with a break now. Gunston wins it out of the centre. Mackenzie manages to find a teammate. D'Ambrosio. Ash got a fist in. Butler. Ward. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Tidy ball. Green with a chance to run. Searching kick. Briggs uses the body well. O'Halloran. Good build-up. Pokes it into the pocket. Scrimshaw is there in defence. Takes the safe option. Moore has it on a string. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. The two big men do battle. Bedford, Angwin got the handball away. To no one in particular. They've put themselves under pressure. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Butler. This is promising. Who's front and centre? Buckley puts his head over it. You asked for it. You got it. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Oliver, O'Halloran. That could prove costly. Butler, Taylor, ever reliable. Buckley. A chance to clear now. That's not a good kick. They've got time to put the kettle on. Bedford with the big fist. Feeling the heat. He's besieged. He didn't want it to spill out there. Briggs wins it. Canelio, Oliver, Ash, crunching tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. The two big men do battle. Oliver, Canelio, Ginnivan affects the turnover. Joel, now it's someone else's problem. Sicily, that's a dreadful hand pass. Briggs runs onto it and can relieve the pressure. Ash, and they're out of trouble. Ward spoils. Taylor, Fonte, stripped of it. The fans will be happy to see this. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Big clearance to win here. Canelio on the same page as his ruck. Brown. It's a good old-fashioned coat hanger. Normally delivers. He'd like that one back. Cadman. They have absolutely spifflicated him. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Briggs smashes it out of there. Oliver. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Gunston got his palm to it. Newcomb, D'Ambrosio. Briggs has it now on centre wing. Hair pass cut off. Got to get rid of it. Taken to ground.
The Hawks will probably try to chew up these remaining moments and take this lead into the break at three-quarter time.
Briggs got his palm to it. Oliver. The kick is precise. What's he got on offer? Goes long. It's a poor inside 50. Doesn't often waste it. Moore. It's a hot footy. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Briggs with a deft tap. Cornelio. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Gunston showing his skills. Cornelio does the roving.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Gunston slaps it out. Mackenzie, a model of consistency. Iden went bang. Taylor is cool under pressure. Ginnivan, Thomas, didn't need to be asked twice. Brown, in some space on the wing. Fonte. Gunston, read that well. That's a well-placed kick. What can they muster from the back half? Mackenzie, all on his own. He might have thought about the corridor. Ginnivan, on a lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. Stringer is dangerous when he has space. Oliver. That's the end of a great quarter of footy. Two teams having a real crack. It has been a quality contest. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Giants have won more contested possessions and clearances, but they're still getting beaten on the scoreboard. It's on the outside where they've been hurt by a team that covers the ground as well as any. So they may think about injecting some more pace into the team next week.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. The two big men do battle. Oliver, neat little stab kick. Cadman, dangerous to leave on his own. Thomas, Cornelio, Callahan. Critical contest coming up. Amon, hacking it forward. They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions and short passing in the back line.
A huge kick in the context of the match.
He kicks the goal.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
The Giants have pulled it back to 5 points. Briggs smashes it out of there. Oliver, Callahan shows them a clean pair of heels. They're tackling with venom today. Good ruck work. Oliver, sweeping handball. Callahan, what can he do with it? Cadman, dishes it off. Cornelio, he's gone. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
The Giants forcing them out wide. Battle has found some space. He's got an option in the centre square. Taylor collects the half volley. That could come back to bite. Impey runs onto it. The kick was centimetre perfect. What's he got on offer? Just has to hit a target. It's off hands. Sicily. He's kicked a goal.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Hawks are keeping them at arm's length. Briggs got his palm to it. Cornelio, Bedford, absorbs the pressure. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Briggs wins the tap. Big tackle laid.
The Giants. Clearance work is certainly not the reason they're behind on the scoreboard. It's been good today.
Meat gets his hand to it. Mackenzie, they cannot keep him quiet. Fonte making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
The Giants might be behind on the scoreboard, but they're giving a very good account of themselves.
Briggs palms it down. Cornelio with a chance to send it forward. He's kicked it the wrong way. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Too slow. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
Good kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Fonte, you have to be tough to play this game. The Giants will have one eye on the clock. Briggs has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. He's not one to take a backward step. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Moore has turned it on today. Honours the lead. Iden clears the area and will have a throw in.
This match will probably be decided by who can be cleaner with the footy.
Meek wins the tap. Nash, Ward with half a chance. He's missed it.
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
Looking for a quick transition. Quality delivery by foot. Good looking kick. Cornelio pushes into space and receives the footy. The Giants moving the ball well. Thumped away. D'Ambrosio, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Watson, Angwin, chops it off. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Meek wins the tap, farms it out. D'Ambrosio, he sends them inside for the fourth time. And that's a letdown. Searching kick. Bedford with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's hit up the lead. Got to get it forward now. Navigated the traffic. The Giants are good with their hands. Angwin, Whitfield, Oliver in the right spot. Meek tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Stringer. Time is starting to become a factor. Meek wins it down. Ward, that's a poor place to give the ball back. Cornelio. They're tackling with great intent. Briggs with the tap. Green, Oliver. They are tackling machines today. Himmelberg in the centre square. What's he got on offer? He doesn't waste many. Riccardi can just about finish it himself. Cornelio is the target and he marks.
He's having a terrific match, ranking highly for clearances, contested possessions and inside 50s.
That is going very close. It's a goal.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
This is an absolute humdinger of a match. Meek slaps it out. Ward, it's a tough game. And we will do it all again. Important clearance here. Ward, Newcomb. The Giants on the ball now. He had prior opportunity.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
Can't get hold of it. Gunston, that's commitment to the cause. The umpire says he had no prior. Meek with a deft tap. Newcomb, a quick getaway wasn't possible. We've got another stoppage. Meek with a deft tap. Newcomb, D'Ambrosio, Watson. That's good work rate. Picking their way through. Himmelberg wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Whitfield working hard and being rewarded. Oliver with a chance to run. Manages to get off a handball. It's a desperate tackle. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Punch clear. Newcomb, Meek, just shoveled it out. The sprint is on. D'Ambrosio loves a challenge. I've liked his game today. Buckley makes good contact.
We haven't seen many goals here, but what we have seen is two very disciplined, hard-working sides refusing to give an inch.
Briggs showing his skills. Oliver. Who's front and centre? The Giants under great pressure. Joel heads them off at the pass. Tidy ball. Buckley feeling the heat. He didn't want it to spill out there. Meek with a deft tap. Newcomb, quick snap, and that's a goal!
That could be the decisive goal in the match. They've got the margin out beyond 2 kicks.
The Hawks are holding them at bay. Meek has rucked tirelessly. Green gets in the way. Turnover in the middle. This could hurt. D'Ambrosio. Meek was committed to the contest. Newcomb He's been dispossessed. Oliver, stripped of the footy. Cadman.
They are hunting the ball carrier.
Kicks to space. Ash charges onto it. The Giants have been gallant. Oliver couldn't burst through. Watson, Hardwick. You can see their confidence growing. D'Ambrosio in the clear on centre wing. Chol read it well and claims the mark. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Hawks having a good patch. Briggs wins the tap. Oliver sharks it. Comes free in the tackle. Brown attracted a crowd. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it.
It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Green, he'll be sore in the morning.
The Hawks are arguably in front on the scoreboard because they've been more efficient with the footy.
Meek has got on top. Newcomb, D'Ambrosio with time. Watson on a lead. They're well drilled. Ward! That one was always his. They're playing with purpose and poise. Ginnivan marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
It's not a tight angle, but he goes with a check side and threads it.
It wasn't long ago this match was right in the balance. The change that's come over it has been stark.
The Giants will need to respond. It's being put to them. Rucks go at it. Ward, Nash takes the hand pass. Newcomb throws it on the boot. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them and he's about to hurt them again.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
The Hawks have done it comfortably in the end. They were challenged, but they responded as good sides do.
The Hawks have taken control of it. Meek has had his measure today. McKenzie, Ward, Laverde. We've seen that before. Iden. Meek spoils. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Cops some unwanted attention. They've got the game won, but they're refusing to let up. Briggs, the winner there. Moore, Day. He hasn't been himself today. Ash ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. They need a spark. Oliver, he's everywhere at the moment. Brown, dangerous to leave on his own. Briggs, the Hawks came away with a win. Too strong, too tough, and too good.
What were the main differences today, Half?
The Hawks have got off to a winning start, but they've got a couple of things they need to fix. They've brought high expectations to this season, and there was some suggestion today that those expectations are justified. An interesting watch, and so far, so good.
Thanks for those insights, Half, and for your input today. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.